Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AAPL Apple. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, been tracking Apple for a while here, and I'm not going to say that the chart's destroyed after today, but what I do want to do is get this area of resistance now mapped out here, and I'm going to adjust this level down and just use this trend line here because this is really doing a fantastic job right now of just emphasizing where this downwards pressure is coming from. So when I say downwards pressure, I don't mean that in the sense of and Apple's going to go bankrupt. I just mean in the very near term, it's become very clear that sellers have shown up because you look at each of these highs and each time the price bounces, including today, even on that bounce, it only got up that high. So from that angle, I mean, it couldn't even get up there and test the trend line before getting rejected back downwards. Point here being there's very clearly a whole lot of selling pressure in it right now. And in my opinion, at least, any sort of upwards movement, I would be very skeptical of until the price can prove itself. Now, what do I mean by prove itself? Well, it goes back to this trend line right here, meaning if the price can get up there and then get a break up through that trend line, now that doesn't mean that it's, for sure going to continue to go upwards. No such thing as a guarantee. But at that point, it just becomes more plausible that, okay, yeah, maybe finally, that this downward selling pressure has been alleviated and that the price is going to be able to start to make some progress upwards. But as of right now, even if this move turns around here and starts to work its way back upwards, I would be very, very skeptical until, like I said, there can be some sort of movement up through that trend line. So definitely keep an eye on that. As far as areas of support are concerned, I'm going to go ahead and adjust this level down to what I think a whole lot of people will be watching tomorrow, myself included, right there at 118. I mean, you look at the history of 118, acted as support. This morning, acted as support. So while nothing is guaranteed, like I said, it's more than valid and plausible to think that, if the price comes down here to 118 and then breaks down through it, that break in and of itself could create quite a bit of downside selling pressure. So that is certainly going to be a very important level that you're going to want to watch moving forward. But yeah, as of today, things are looking pretty shaky. And with that trend line in place, there's very clearly quite a bit of selling pressure out there. So let's see what happens with it. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.